Hi, in this video we're going to take a look at some of the elements of the Circle dashboard. Begin by logging in with the username and password that was emailed to you by Circle Christian School. Let's take a look at some of the elements of the dashboard. First of all, in the top right corner, you'll notice the school year. If you've been part of Circle for a number of years, you will have access to prior year records. The default system is for the upcoming 2017-18 school year. Across the top, you'll notice a series of tabs which you'll utilize to deal with classes, attendance, grades, and then a summary page. You'll also notice a drop-down of the different students in the family. We're using an illustration here with the last name of Circle. The first student that we'll notice is Allie Circle. And you'll see that we've already pre-populated the classes for all of the elementary students. These are classes that students will be taking in the elementary grades. For elementary students, the only thing a parent needs to supply is the curriculum that is being used. In this case, for Allie, we're going to say her grammar class is going to be Easy Grammar. You'll see that the only spot that I need to fill is the curriculum. So I'm going to say it's Easy Grammar Level 2. And in just a moment, the system will record that entry. I select it. I have the opportunity to add more if I choose, and then I simply save. As you can see now, the Easy Grammar 2 has been added to the curriculum line for Allie. Middle and high school classes have not been pre-populated into the system. It will be necessary for the parent to enter those classes. You will also notice that no Circle classes have been added into the system yet. Those classes will be entered in August. When moving from one student record to another, please note that it may take a few seconds for the screen to refresh depending on the speed of your internet connection. Now let's look at some of the other elements of the dashboard. I've gone to the student Chris Circle, and I'm going to add classes for Chris because he's an upper school student that needs to have classes entered. The first thing I'm going to do is click on the Classes tab, and it will take me to a place where I have an opportunity to add a class. In this case, I'm going to put Chris in Algebra 1. I begin typing algebra, and as you can see, the system will generate a series of opportunities for me to select. In this case, we're going to select Algebra 1 Honors. We're then going to assign the length of the class. It's a one-year class, so it's going to be both semesters as opposed to spring and fall. Finally, I'm going to select the curriculum Saxon, and if I begin typing the name Saxon, you'll see that the system will return what I need. Here is the case of the book that I'm looking for, Algebra 1 Saxon. And finally, I'm going to indicate that this is a class that is being taught by the parent at home for parent instruction. You'll see some of the other sources of instruction that are listed. But remember, all Circle classes will be added by Circle at a later date. In this case, this class is being taught with parent instruction. I simply then save the class, and that will add that course to Chris's schedule. And as you can see, as the screen refreshes, he is now scheduled to be taking Algebra 1 Honors with Saxon as the source of curriculum and then parent instruction. From here, I continue to add all the other classes that are needed for my students, as well as whatever curriculum is being used. For further details on how to use the dashboard, be sure to consult the instructional pages that are provided.